What's up, and welcome to this week's episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario, where we ask the important questions, like how would you survive the Titanic?
What do you do? What is that?
Near, far. Well, that's going to come in after the song, that bit. Wow. Right, anyway. Summoning Boys resident Celine Dion.
Celine gone wrong. Fucking hell.
Oh, wow. Anyway, after that delight for your ears, it's time for us to chuff off.
That's how I survived the Titanic.
If that's on the Titanic, I ain't boarding. I'm not getting on.
You've saved us all.
Jim's in a wig. Jim's in a wig.
The drag equivalent. Firstly, the question really is, are you rich or poor as you're boarding the Titanic?
Oh, working. Definitely working.
So you're one of the... Oh, no, you're going to work on the ship.
You'd work on a ship, wouldn't you? It's the only way you're going to be on it. Well, you'd be a rich boy.
Yes. A dandy, I believe we're called. Yeah, no, I'm going to be in the upper class section. I'm not in station or whatever it's called.
So
What's it called?
Are we starting with you then? Are we going to start with you? I'm pretty certain you're getting on with your large cloak and
No, we're all on the boat. We can all be on the boat together because we don't have to mingle. It's fine.
Yeah, but
in fact, I would not want to.
Yeah.
But like I've said to you boys, I don't think I'm getting on this boat.
I'm that guy that's at the captain's table for dinner. I'm not that important, but I've somehow managed to get onto the captain's table at dinner.
Under the table.
Lee is next to you.
Oh, captain, my captain. Two episodes in one. Anyway.
Like I said to you, I don't think I'm getting on this boat. I think I'm being late.
I mean, if you manage to turn up,
I manage to turn up one time,
if you manage to just be that person that's like, wait, and they're like, quickly get up the boardwalk.
Then when I die, I will go. Oh,
he's got his cape.
Gets caught in the door.
It's caught in the door.
No, anyway, yeah, no. So you managed to get on the ship. So are you out there waving everyone off?
No.
No,
I'm not.
What are you doing on the ship?
I don't know, something stupid.
You're the architect, I've told you. You're the guy that's sitting with the captain at dinner with your 4 or 5 whiskies around you go,
and a cigar.
Look. Trust me, it's unsinkable.
I'm pulling out pictures. Look at this. Look at this.
You're like
sections.
They're like, are you Will Smithing?
I checks it myself. I promise.
And the guy that turns around to you and is like, I've done the calculations. And I don't think there's enough life rafts on this ship for everybody.
Why would we need them?
Unsinkable. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I throw a bottle at it, and the ship won. Unsinkable.
They're
Unsinkable.
For show. The lifeboats are for show.
It's to make you feel safe.
Sheeny's the guy that paid for part of the Titanic, but skimmed off the blooming.
No, this is it. Yes, yeah, no, I invested in the Titanic.
Oh,
yeah. That is my downfall.
But you definitely skimmed.
I'm the guy that turned around and went, I haven't got enough for that many life rafts on the fucking Titanic, so you'll have to have a few.
Who needs that many life
rafts? It's unsinkable, don't worry about
it. They assured me.
And your architect has literally gone, trust me, we don't need them. You're all good.
I've gone, all right, we'll have 10. It's
10?
Fine.
Yeah.
However the many there were.
They're the same thing as the air things that drop in planes. The fucking oxygen masks. They do fuck all. You're going down. You're going to die. Don't fucking worry about it.
Yeah, but you get some fresh air.
Fresh air.
When the plane rips apart.
I get to concentrate on this bright yellow bag that's expanding.
It's pure O2.
Let me put on my little... in the middle of the fucking Atlantic Ocean.
In the freezing Atlantic.
It's a little whistle.
Come back.
You're in the lifeboat doing that, though.
No. I've got a lifeboat to myself.
Yeah, you've hit people off with oars.
I've got one guy rowing it for me, and everyone's fucking scrambling to get on it, and I'm like, get away! No. Get away, you fucking peasants.
I know who I am. I'm the guy that's supposed to be in the lookout tower. The guy that's supposed to be looking.
The guy whose fault it is.
Yeah, no, it was their fault. They didn't make the ship right. It's not my fault I didn't have...
Or don't go ramming it into icebergs.
Yeah, exactly.
No, the guy on lookout was too busy fucking perving on Jack and Rose at the front of the boat that he didn't do his job.
Hey,
Get set.
Come on, England.
go on. Show them your tits.
All right, so look out at the captain's table with me, talking about how unsinkable the boat
It's
is.
unsinkable.
Suddenly, we hit the iceberg. As the lookout, what are you doing?
Ignoring it. 100%.
Going down to the toilet and sitting there and waiting. That's what he's
In
doing.
a lifeboat.
Are you
That's
gonna,
what he's doing.
Are you going to at least attempt to obviously do what he did, which is like iceberg down ahead?
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, fuck. That. Move. Remember how they did it? It was like a fucking wind-up thing. It took him like 30 seconds to wind that thing up to fucking say
they
iceberg.
threw the engines in reverse, didn't
Which
they?
was the bad thing. They should have just gone at it.
Fuck yeah. Yeet.
Look, if it had hit the first bit, it had only broken the first
If you
compartment.
can break a champagne bottle, you
I
can
don't
break
know
an
if
iceberg.
you know what an iceberg is, but it's about fucking 10 times larger underwater
Yes,
than it is on
am I.
top.
When I look underwater.
Why are you underwater?
That's when all the worms
Dash,
come
you
out.
tried to drown me again under. So we've
Why
hit
not?
we've
No,
hit the
but
iceberg. How are you surviving? What are you doing?
Look,
Are you abandoning your job?
no, I'd be the guy that's like tending to the lifeboats. And
No,
then
you wouldn't.
I would. I'd tend to the
You
lifeboats.
fucking wouldn't.
But as soon as this guy comes along and he's like, I need a rower, I'm rowing that boat.
Tending to the lifeboat. Tending to one lifeboat.
One lifeboat.
And
yeah.
you get caught lowering it.
Now,
That's
yeah,
what's
that's
happening.
We don't know what's going on yet.
You do when I run in.
We feel the rumble of the hit, but that's all we know so far.
I'd be like, must hit an iceberg. Don't worry about it. Unsinkable.
Okay.
Yeah, he's already 5 whiskeys in.
So you've turned to me and gone, don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry
It's
about it.
fine.
It's
And I'm
unsinkable.
like,
and then
okay,
I
that's fine
run
then.
That's
straight through the canteen area of the rich people.
Just
going,
screaming in his underwear.
why am I underwear?
Because it's easier to swim.
You need all the warmth you can get.
Yeah. And I was the one in a giant tower in the lookout. And I was just like, you
Still
know,
in your bag.
-10. Still in shorts.
Jolly old Jim. Going down with the ship.
shorts.
It's captain's hat and fishnets.
Captain, my captain.
It's the captain's nephew. Like, they let him on the boat.
It's me.
He's got a fake wheel up there. He thinks he's steering the boat.
It's my aunt's cousin. He asked for a job. I thought, what's the safest thing on this thing?
I'll
to
put him
do?
on lookout because we don't need one anyway.
It's unsinkable. Don't worry about it.
Unsinkable.
It's got a little bell up there.
There's literally 2 of them up there.
He's ringing it. Iceberg. Ding, ding,
Hey,
ding, ding, ding,
there's
ding.
actually 2 of us as well, by the way.
Turns out there's not even a bell in it. He's just pulling a cord. There's no
skip-
ladder to get back down.
You skimped on the bell, so there's no bell.
That's what's happening to him. Panicking, and he's climbing down in a panic, and he's losing his footing, and he's going to
Falling.
crash into the deck of the boat. Dead.
No, I'd still be calm at that point
Okay.
because I don't know we're sinking yet.
Right, no.
I know
that's
we've
true.
hit an iceberg.
You think, actually, that you've done enough to miss
Yeah,
it.
I'd be like, do you know what? It only hit the front. It's fine.
It doesn't. It rips down all the way down the side.
No, I didn't see that. Lot.
No, I didn't see that. Didn't happen.
Look, I'll go in.
Chunks of the iceberg land onto the deck of the ship.
Yeah, I'll pick them up. Just down.
No evidence, no problem.
No body, no crime.
I walk into the captain, who's having tea and like whisper in his ear.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
Okay, right.
And then you 2 here, we're fucked.
So
And
then
you're
all
like,
the
"Oh."
so then all the alarms go and they start evacuating the ship.
Yeah, but they barely do that. They're like, everybody, come on, orderly onto the decks.
Yeah, this is it. So I mean, in orderly fashion, we're being summoned to the tick. But then they've turned around to us all and gone, women and children first.
Quality, bitch.
I don't think you're allowed to say that yet.
Fucking are.
This is the 1900s. We are still before.
I am nothing if not a progressive man.
The point is that they're the dainty ones and we're the men and we'll be fine.
in the freezing water.
I'll also be drunk.
Yeah, you'll be warm.
I have some sort of feeling that if you were the architect behind it, you'd have some sort of secret stowed away boat somewhere
But yeah.
Just for you.
Just full of whiskey.
Yeah, and just for you, though. So you're like, if shit did hit the fan, I can slink off to this area of the ship, and there's a secret fucking boat hidden away.
I think it sinks.
There's enough whiskey for me for 1 week, which is about 20 bottles.
I think the sheer weight of the whiskey that he has in it sinks that boat.
Nah, that's unsinkable.
And a whiskey. Nice. Rose into an iceberg?
Well, no.
Pissed.
No, I get down and all of a sudden some iceberg comes off the deck because some dickhead's thrown it off the fucking top.
Through the bottom.
Just a hole, and I'm like, my whiskey!
Life's not worth living.
I dive in for it.
Nice.
And it's just me holding on to whiskey on a piece of boat.
Yeah. Just a whistle blobs up to the surface.
No. He'd be holding onto the barrel, but like sucking through the hole of the barrel.
There's a
drinking
straw in it.
Yeah.
It's not a whistle anymore. I've just jammed it in the side.
I've got to say, I'd probably do what the other rich guy does. I'd find an abandoned child somewhere
and
just be like, I'm all she's got.
It's probably mine anyway.
I fucked like half the women on this boat.
She has no mother. I'm all she's got. Let me on.
You aren't even saying that. You are dressing up in a shawl. You are doing a Pirates of the Caribbean shit. You're nicking a parasol.
God, what happened to that old lady? Fucking idiot.
She's been hideously scarred.
She got hit by an iceberg.
She's got a beard. The wizened old crone.
I still do that.
She's got a mystic wall.
You still put a spell on me if I don't let her in. You would 100%.
Twiddling your fingers at people just to get onto a boat.
You're the old lady.
I'm going to get on a boat. I will find a way to get on one of those lifeboats.
So will
and
I.
the less people on it with me, the better.
I'd be like, sir, would you like a help? Madam, would you like a
Let me
help?
lower this for you. Let me get in. I'll lower it down, then you come down.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. There's no ladder. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You could fit at least 40 more people in that.
I'm just going to move a little bit away from the boat so you can jump cleanly.
You'd look off the edge and there'd just be me and him in a one rowboat ourselves.
You could fit like
me with a parasol.
Me rowing it. Yes, boss. That's all right.
I've got some offshore accounts. We'll be fine.
Literally, they're floating in the water afterwards when it sinks.
Unsinkable lifeboats. No, I'm not dying. I ain't dying. I will find a way to not die. I am surviving the Titanic. I know I will.
Life will find a way.
I might actually take the band with me.
Some light entertainment.
It's just the band playing to me on the lifeboat. Yeah. It's beautiful. And then I've just got a fucking painting on the edge, leaning over, painting
Easel.
Titanic 2
No,
on the
easel.
side.
You've seen those artist photos. You are the one painting one of those photos.
Yeah, I've got an artist there painting me as I sit back in the rowboat as the fucking Titanic splits in half in the background.
Looking sad, like ominous.
Looking sad.
Like
no, looking thoughtful.
No. Like, oh, I wish I could go back and help them, but I can't. But I just won't.
Far,
I am but one man.
They will swarm my boat and sink it.
Excuse me, sir, please help me. Donk.
I forgot I brought a child with me. Throw it off.
With an oar. We're sinking.
Too much weight. Shall we drop the band, sir? No, the child.
No.
So are you staying on?
I'm dying. I'm going to get drunk.
All right.
He's seeing an open bar.
Are you going to do what the other architect
Probably
did, which is sort of stand in the drawing room and be like, well, fuck.
Not in the drawing room. He's
No.
standing at the bar.
I'm at the bar.
Yeah.
I'd be just sat at the bar. It would tip, and I'd just be like, this is fine. Don't worry about it. Just looking up.
So when it snaps and starts to go up,
I'm just chugging.
You're
just chugging.
You're not going to do what everyone else did, try and run up and
just chug. Fuck it.
No, actually, no. I could see him trying to do that, like run up the deck.
Parkour.
But he's tripping.
Booze is all going to
can't grab
dribble
any,
down the
yeah.
deck, and he's just at the bottom with his mouth open.
Another bottle.
Ending up with a deck chair in your face.
That might warm.
Wait, no, it's Malibu. Fuck off.
That might warm you up enough for the cold water.
It would, yeah.
All that whiskey.
He's getting sucked down.
I'm going down with, yeah.
Oh yeah, the drag of the boat.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Yeah.
No, actually, I could see you jumping off the edge.
Nah.
When it's at its highest peak and hitting that bloom propeller like that other guy does.
Oh, you hear from a distance on a boat. The band stops. Do a backflip.
And you're like, yeah, all right.
He's about 8 whiskeys in at this point. I can make it.
I can make it.
It's like a 200-meter blooming drop, but he's I can do it.
Why didn't the people swim to the lifeboats? Just out of interest.
They didn't know where they were.
Were in the water. Like, the ones that had survived at one point. The lifeboats weren't even that far away.
Panic, I imagine. And it was black.
Oh, it would have been pitch black, wouldn't it?
Once the boat sank, the only source of light would have been the moon and the stars, which isn't tons.
No.
And there was none.
Sea at night is fucking terrifying.
Oh,
It was a moonless night, by the way, as
deep
well.
black ocean beneath
Yeah.
you.
Hey,
Whoa.
it's not my
And
fault.
panic.
I couldn't see anything.
It's not my fault I couldn't
I
see.
swear it. There was no
Swears
moon.
on me mum.
There was no moon. The sea was calm. There was no fucking stars. I was fucked.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
That'd be scary, right?
That's one of your biggest fears. It's got to be, in it?
Yeah, just
I have seen videos of like,
survived,
a boat,
but there's a boat going through the ocean.
and then an iceberg's right past it.
Yeah.
I was like,
They
holy...
don't see it until the last
No,
second.
it literally just pops out of the darkness and goes straight past the boat.
Yeah, no. Not a fan.
I'm not a fan of the sea.
Can you
I
imagine
don't even
just
think
being
I'm getting
dumped
on.
in the middle of the ocean with nothing around you?
I mean, I don't like boats and
Is it
so...
Nero's Point? Just you are closer to the ISS than you are any land if you are in Nero's Point in the ocean.
Yeah, in the middle.
The nearest human being is in space. You are that far away from anybody else. Just being dumped there in the pitch black because your ship sank.
Saying this, are we getting on the boat? Because by the sounds of it...
I mean, no. A full stop, I wouldn't. Even there's no chance I'd actually get on the boat in real life.
Would you go on a cruise now?
No.
No?
They don't interest me in the fucking slightest.
Although I have been watching, going on an aside here, I have been watching that almost, I hate to say it, most cruise ships now are pretty much unsinkable. They've made them pretty much unsinkable.
I mean, obviously the contingencies on a cruise ship now would be...
They are ridiculous.
You
like
would
the cost
never,
Every ship is unsinkable if you don't rum it into an iceberg.
Rum it? That's
Absolutely
your fault for
rum it.
drinking at the same time.
It was the rum.
It was the rum that did it.
You're like the captain of the Costa Concordia, aren't you? That Italian cruise ship. Look at me!
Got a really nice hat.
It's a massive admiral's hat. So we don't use those anymore.
I do.
Damn it, I was about to go, so it would seem.
So in reality,
what about all of us?
Well,
If all three of us were together...
as we are. So
Yeah.
we're in the
Steerage.
The steerage. We're definitely in the steerage
We're
doing the Irish jigs.
We're doing the
downstairs.
Irish jigs downstairs, right?
Yep.
We're doing the Irish jigs
Yeah.
downstairs.
Well, I'm doing an Irish jig. You two are in a car.
What hand on the window?
I was like, doing what? I was like, playing cards?
Jim's like, you'll find out.
I've got the heart of the ocean on me.
I'm drawing him like my French girls.
Belly like showing.
Make sure you get the fluff from the belly button. Oh, it catches the eye so nice.
Why does your belly button follow me around the room?
It just pulls out. It drifts across.
This piece was the last thing painted on the Titanic before it was sank.
I've still got the fluff. It's in my pocket as lint.
Throws it into the ocean.
Somewhere in that chest hair is the heart of the ocean.
He shaves it into a fucking necklace. So, right, we're all in steerage. Shit hits the fan.
We're the first ones to find out, right?
No, nobody tells you. So everybody sort of swarms to those gates and they lock them, don't they?
Oh, fuck that shit.
And then
We're
they're
having that down.
like, don't worry about it. The ship's fine, but we don't want panic to ensue, so we're just locking you down here for a minute or two.
No.
At gunpoint.
Yes.
No, mate. We're
What are
having
we
that
doing?
down. We're having that down.
Well, Jack rips that bench off, doesn't he?
Yeah,
With
exactly.
the other guys, and they just smash through.
We're having that down.
Yeah, we're smashing through. Oh, 100%. I'm
Yeah.
smashing through. 100%. He ain't going to fucking shoot me.
And you're taking
With
the gun.
a big enough lever, I can lift the world.
He ain't shooting me.
Yeah.
He ain't
He
shooting
could
anybody.
fucking try.
And if he tries it...
But I will put a child in front
yeah,
of
exactly.
me.
I was about to say, right.
Women and children first.
Child, I thought this was body armor.
You're calling this a flag vest?
So we're smashing through.
Oh yeah, beating up the guys that are there.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Nicking that
Taking
gun.
the uniform,
Oh yes, taking the uniforms.
Taking his gun.
Yeah.
Taking his gun.
His keys.
and then
Everything.
Yeah.
Strip
on
him
that
naked.
note,
Strip him naked. And
Yeah,
then
and on that note,
have
it's time for us to chop off. All of you can find us on the nearest line.
drag him to the garage. Jim, we've got to escape. I'll give you 5 minutes.
yeah,
As he pulls him into the garage.
we can take the car.
We drive that motherfucker off the boat. There must have been a way to get it on, so it must be able to get it off.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Go straight-
Oh, it went through the top.
Then we find a way.
Great.
Drive that motherfucker off the deck of the boat.
But no, hear me out. We build a ramp.
Out
Or
of
we
luggage.
out of luggage.
We somehow make the carriage or the automobile floatable.
That's what you do.
That's what we do.
We could put life vests on it.
Yeah.
On the bottom.
Fuck tons of life vests all over the bottom of it.
And then have it float up when that starts swimming.
What, when it snaps?
No, when it starts to
The
sink.
front of the ship snaps off. So
And then we shut ourselves
Well, then that's an
inside,
easy way out.
eventually, it
And then
just,
we drive out of the middle snapped bit.
that's what we do.
I'm not a scientist, but I think that would
You
work.
could run down a mountain.
I think that might just
And then
work.
the summoning boys drift off
Wacky
into the
races
sunset.
style into the sunset, away from the Carpathia and dying of food.
And then we crash into an iceberg and sink the carriage as well.
Gentlemen, it's been an
Flat
honour.
wheels.
The exact same iceberg.
I still wasn't looking out.
The headlights, they didn't light it up enough.
Yeah, yeah, we'd actually have lights.
We'd
though.
actually have headlights, yeah. Be
And
fine.
2 oars.
Yeah.
You're bringing 2 women.
I didn't say oars. We do have a boat and we have no hose. This is the problem.
No, your hose.
Boats and winches.
I don't know, there's plenty of stiffs in the water.
Just pick one of them up, just use them by the leg.
Use them as oars.
Just find some frozen children.
Why children?
Because they make easier
Easier.
oars.
They're
Easier.
smaller. They're
Yeah,
smaller. You got to
small
wait for
oars.
rigor mortis to
Yeah.
set it.
Oh, I found the cello.
We find the remains of the band.
Yeah. They're in there somewhere.
We fucking drive into fucking Rose as she's on the fucking door. Smash into her.
What was that? Speed bump.
Don't worry about it. Come back. Come back. What? Who heard that? Did you hear that?
Oh, there's a man in the water
I
there.
think I hear a whistle. Don't worry about it.
Keep driving.
And there's a man in the water. What's his name? Jack. Right, get him on. Get him on.
We're
Come
going
on.
to save Jack. There we go. We're saving Jack.
Yeah,
Why not?
might as well.
Rose can fuck it, but
Yeah.
Jack, we're saving Jack.
We
He's
go
got
into the
potential, that
sunset,
guy.
away from the people that are coming to save us, the Carpathia, and we die of food and water, lack of food and water eventually, in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
No, we make a fucking beeline for all the rich people in their boats.
Ah, that's a good point. Yeah, we have lights on our car. We
Fucking
know-
blind them.
Full beam of
Oh, God.
Is that a boat come to save us? You wanker!
Yeah. Lifeboat wanker. Where are they going? That's the wrong way.
They're going back to Liverpool.
We go wherever the current takes us, bitches.
wherever
North Pole.
we're needed.
Wherever the summoning boys are needed, we will be there. In our floating automobile.
And they were never seen again.
Some say they live with the penguins now.
Some say they eat the penguins now.
It's just us, Jack, and Amelia Earhart. That's it. No one else.
We're in the Bermuda Triangle somewhere.
Lying next to each other like
Some say they made it to Atlantis.
and fucked all the fish people.
Fuck the fish people.
Do what you want with your dick. I'm not putting it in a fish.
It's fish people.
All right, you can fucking do what you want with your fish people. All right, you can come up with some stipulation by putting people on the end of it. They ain't got legs.
They've got legs.
It's got a human face.
They've got a human face.
I can see if it's happy or not with what I'm doing.
Every hole's a goal.
It was smiling. On that note, it's time for us to chuff off. All you summoners can join us next time for a brand new scenario. If you've got any questions or queries or just want to see what we're up to, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at How Not to Summon. I'm or join our Discord at How Not to Summon a Podcast, or go to our website at hownottosummon.com, where you can find all our links. I've been Sheeny Senpai.
I've been Jim.
I've been Grayson.
And we've all been surviving the Titanic.
Wacky races style.